Chosen one, you have no idea what is coming next. This is the final step. Listen carefully, for this moment carries weight far beyond what your eyes can see or what your heart has yet imagined. This is not a casual word or passing feeling. What I speak to you now is the edge of something eternal. You are standing at a line where the ordinary ends and the divine begins. This is the final step before the unveiling, the storm before the shift, the silence before the sound of glory. If you walk away now, you risk missing the very breakthrough you have cried for, prayed for, and held on for. I urge you, do not skip this. What is about to be revealed is not small. It will shake your life. It will move mountains. Stay with this. Watch till the very end, or you might miss the door that heaven has just unlocked for you. Comment Amen to receive what is already being stirred in the Spirit. You have no idea what is coming, because I, the Lord your God, have hidden it from every eye and ear. Even your closest friends can't sense the weight of it, but I put it inside your heart. That hunger, that ache, that strange stirring lately. It's not random, it's the sound of destiny drawing near. I have led you this far for a reason. You are not lost, you are not wandering, you are positioned. This is the moment just before the heavens part, and the flood of my favor pours out in a way you've never seen before. You have been fighting battles in silence, crying when no one saw, praying when you had no words left. I saw every tear, I heard every sigh. And while you felt forgotten, I was working behind the scenes, setting in motion something that no man can stop. The pain you endured was not punishment, it was preparation. Every delay was alignment. Every rejection was redirection. The final step is the hardest because it leads to the highest. You have no idea what's coming next, but I do, and it's greater than you've dared to ask for. I am the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. I am the God who split seas, shut lions' mouths, walked in fire, and raised the dead. Do you think your situation is too much for me? Do not forget who walks with you. You are not just a believer, you are chosen, handpicked, set apart. This is not about luck or chance, it's about covenant. I made a promise over your life, and I do not break promises. Heaven and earth may pass away, but my word over you will stand. You don't feel ready, but readiness was never your job. Obedience is. You don't feel strong, but that's where I shine best when you're weak. You don't have the plan, but I am the plan. All I need from you is your yes. Say yes, and I will carry you through the storm. Say yes, and I will raise you in front of the same people who doubted you. Say yes, and the chains that held your family for generations will break in your lifetime. You are the shift. You are the interruption. You are the answer to a prayer someone else prayed long ago. Comment 1111 if you believe something is shifting for you right now. This is the final step. That means no more wandering, no more fear, no more staying stuck, no more begging for what I already promised. Now is the time to move in faith, even when it feels scary. I am not calling you to safety. I am calling you to glory. You were not made to blend in. You were made to blaze trails. You were not made to barely survive. You were made to overcome. What's next for you is not a repeat of the past. What's next is a new thing, fresh, holy, and full of power. I know the warfare has intensified. I know the enemy has been whispering louder lately. That's how you know you're close. The enemy doesn't waste ammo on people going nowhere. The shaking you feel is not destruction, it's delivery. I'm birthing something in you, a new purpose, a restored heart, a greater anointing. But I need your eyes on me, not on the storm. Your focus is your power. Keep it locked on me and watch what I do next. You are covered. You are not exposed. You are surrounded by my presence. Angels are assigned to you. I have gone ahead of you. I have made crooked paths straight. I have opened doors no man can shut. And I have shut doors that were beneath you, though at the time you felt the sting of them closing. You asked me to guide you, and I did, just not the way you expected. But trust me, it's better this way. I don't just give good things, I give perfect timing. Many won't understand why you're moving different now. Let them wonder. You're not living for their approval, you're living for the call. You're not chasing applause, you're chasing my voice. You were born for such a time as this. Don't shrink back now. Don't doubt yourself now. The same power that raised Jesus from the grave lives in you. Use it, declare it, walk in it. What's coming next is not by your might or strength, but by my Spirit. This is not just about you. This is about generations after you. This is about breaking what broke others in your bloodline. This is about building what others didn't believe could be built. This is about territory, influence, and kingdom legacy, and it begins now. With you. In your room. In your yes. In your surrender. The next step will require faith, but it will release favor. The next step will stretch you, but it will expand you. The next step looks scary, but it's already secured. There will be moments when your flesh screams, "Go back," when your spirit knows it's time to rise. In those moments, remember what I said. You are chosen. This is the final step. You have no idea what's coming next, but if I showed you even a glimpse, you wouldn't sleep tonight. You'd fall on your knees and weep, because what's coming is more beautiful, more powerful, and more holy than you've ever dreamed. Just keep going, keep trusting, keep standing. I will finish what I started in you. I'm not done. The pain wasn't the end, the heartbreak wasn't the end, the disappointment wasn't the end. They were all chapters. But I am the author. And the final page has glory written all over it. You are stepping into divine fullness. You are stepping into answered prayers. You are stepping into the place I have prepared for you. Don't stop now. Don't question the promise just because the process has been hard. I never said it would be easy. I said it would be worth it. Like this video, if you know you've been called to something greater than what you're currently living in. Let the world say what it wants. Let the enemy rage. But you, keep walking, keep praising, keep praying, because the final step is not your defeat, it is your launch. You are being positioned, you are being refined, you are being crowned. I know it's been long, I know you've grown weary, but I'm here now, and I'm not late, I'm right on time. You didn't miss it, you're not behind, you're exactly where I need you to be. I see how you kept going, even when your heart whispered it was too much. And I want you to know, heaven recorded every moment. Not one tear went unnoticed, not one prayer disappeared into the air. I heard you, I held you, and now I am answering you in a way that will leave no room for doubt. I, the Lord your God, am with you. This is not a maybe, this is not a guess. This is divine certainty. You are not abandoned, you are chosen. You didn't come this far to be broken, you came this far because I've been leading you. Every closed door, every delay, every painful silence was not punishment. It was me holding you back from what would have destroyed your purpose. I know what lies ahead, and you don't. But that's why you need me. Because what's coming next is bigger than your understanding, deeper than your plans, and greater than what you ever thought you deserved. Comment 333 to declare your faith if this is stirring something inside you. The final step feels lonely for a reason. You're not supposed to be surrounded by everyone right now. I am cutting distractions. I am removing the noise. Because I want you to hear me clearly. I want you to see the path I'm laying before your feet. I am not just changing your situation, I am changing you. The miracle is not just in what I'm giving you, it's in who you're becoming. Stronger, wiser, purer, more faithful. This fire you're walking through, it's refining you. This storm you're enduring, it's forming strength in you that you'll need for where I'm taking you. Do not mistake my silence for absence. I have been closer than your breath. I have surrounded you when you felt the most vulnerable. You were never without my protection. You have walked through shadows, but you were not alone. I am the shepherd who never sleeps. I am the king who never loses. I am the father who never leaves. And I say to you now, child, take heart. What you feel is not the end. It's the stretching of your spirit as I prepare you to carry the weight of the glory I am placing on your life. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. Heaven is speaking your name. Angels have been dispatched on your behalf. There is a shift happening even now, even as you listen. I'm breaking things off of you that tried to stick to your soul for years. I'm lifting burdens you didn't even know you were carrying. I'm restoring what was stolen. I'm renewing what was worn out. I'm revealing what has been hidden. This is the final step, and it leads to a life you never imagined possible. Not a life of just getting by, but a life of overflowing purpose and presence. Your identity is not in your mistakes, it's not in your past, it's not in the words people use to define you. Your identity is in me. You are mine, redeemed, loved, called. I marked you when you were still in your mother's womb. I saw you long before anyone knew your name, and even when you walked away, I never let you out of my sight. I waited, I watched, I wept with you. And now I rejoice over you, because you are returning, you are rising, you are stepping into everything I've always had for you. Do not fear what's ahead. Yes, the enemy will try to scare you. Yes, the world will try to distract you. But I have already made a way, and when I open a door, no man can shut it. When I command a blessing, no demon in hell can block it. You are not bound to fear. You are not a slave to shame. You are not stuck. You are chosen. The chains are breaking. The fog is lifting. The fear is leaving. You are stepping forward in the authority I gave you. Comment 777 if you trust me to complete what I started in you. I am not interested in your perfection. I never was. What I want is your surrender. I want your trust. I want your heart. Because when you give me your heart, I will give you peace that surpasses understanding. I will give you joy that can't be shaken. I will give you rest that restores your soul. Stop running. Stop striving. Stop doubting. Just be still and know that I am God. I don't need your performance. I want your presence. I want to be with you. I want you to want me like I've always wanted you. This journey will stretch you. It will test your faith, but it will also reveal my faithfulness in ways that will mark you forever. You will look back at this season and say, I didn't see it then, but now I understand. You will testify not of how strong you were, but of how faithful I was. Because this is not about you proving your worth. It's about me proving my love. And my love never fails. My grace never runs out. My mercy is new every morning. You are covered. You will not miss this. Not this time. Not when it matters most. I will hold your hand. I will whisper to your heart. I will surround you with the right voices, and I will shut the mouths of those who rise against you. You don't need to defend yourself. I am your defender. You don't need to force your way. I am your way. You don't need to figure it all out. I am already ahead of you, preparing what's next. Don't compare your path. Don't chase their timelines. You are not behind. You are not late. My timing is perfect. Your story is not small. Your future is not forgotten. I am still writing. I am still working. And what comes next will be so divine, so undeniable, that even your enemies will have to say, "The Lord has done this." Hold on, child. Hold on just a little longer. This is the part where it all starts to make sense. This is the moment that heaven leans close. You have no idea what's coming next, but if only you could see what I see. A table is being set. A crown is being placed. A calling is being released. And you, my chosen one, are stepping into it. But hear me now, what you endured wasn't meant to break you. It was meant to prove you, to sharpen you, to prepare you, because what's coming next will require strength that only the fire could give you. You are not here by accident. You didn't stumble into this moment. I brought you here. I led you through every valley. I covered you in every storm. I stood between you and what tried to destroy you. Even when you didn't see me, I was there. Even when you doubted, I remained faithful. And now, with everything you've been through, I am bringing you to the threshold of your divine assignment. This is why it's been hard. This is why it's taken time. Because what I am about to release into your life must be carried with purity and power. Comment 222 if you feel God is preparing you for more. I need you to trust me even when it doesn't make sense. I need you to walk when I say walk, even when the road looks uncertain. You've prayed for answers, and I'm giving you instruction. You've asked for miracles, and I'm asking for your obedience. Because the miracle is often hidden in your movement. The breakthrough is often found on the other side of your yes. Do not wait for perfect clarity. Step in faith. I will meet you there. I always have, and I always will. Your past does not disqualify you. Your mistakes do not define you. The shame that tried to bury you has no power here. I have washed you clean. I have called you by name. You are mine. Let that sink into your soul. You belong to me. You are not forgotten, not forsaken, not invisible. I have always known you, every detail, every dream, every wound, and I am redeeming it all. I don't waste pain. I don't ignore suffering. I collect every tear. I restore every broken piece. The time is now. You've waited long enough. You've prayed long enough. You've fasted. You've hoped. You've cried. And now the answer is coming. It may not come how you expected. It may not look like what you imagined. But it will be better. Because I see the whole picture. You only see the moment, but I see eternity. And what I give you will not just bless you, it will bless generations through you. You are not just a receiver. You are a vessel. You are a carrier of my glory. My anointing is resting on you in ways you've only begun to feel. You don't need everyone to understand. Stop explaining what I'm doing in your life to those who were never meant to see it. This is between you and me. Let me affirm you. Let me validate you. Let me raise you up. Because when I do it, no one will be able to deny that it was by my hand. When I open the door, it won't be because of your qualifications. It will be because of my favor. When I lift you, it won't be politics or people. It will be providence. Comment 555 if you receive the lifting God is bringing into your life. You are about to step into rooms that you didn't campaign for. You are about to hear yes in places where you heard no for years. You are about to see what happens when heaven backs you up. The weight of your waiting is about to break into waves of blessing. But don't lose focus now. Don't let distractions rob you. Protect your peace, guard your focus, stay in the Word. Worship through the weariness, because I am doing a new thing, and you must be sensitive enough to recognize it. You asked me to use you. This is how I prepare you, not with ease, but with endurance. Not with comfort, but with calling. I'm stretching your faith because I'm about to expand your reach. I'm increasing your capacity. You prayed for more, but more requires maturity. It requires a deeper walk, a firmer foundation. So I am building you from the inside out, not rushing, not skipping steps, but making you strong, steady, and unshakable. Others may have mocked your process. They may have doubted your purpose. But I delight in using the ones the world overlooks. I use the rejected. I use the broken. I use the overlooked. Because then the world will know that it was me. And you will say, had it not been for the Lord, I would not have made it. And you will give me all the glory, because you will know it was never about your power, your perfection, or your performance. It was always about my hand on your life. This final step will not look like the steps before. It won't carry the same weight. It will carry favor. It will carry fulfillment. It will carry my presence in a deeper, richer way. You will begin to hear me more clearly. You will sense me more strongly. You will walk in rooms with boldness, not because of who you are, but because of who is with you. I am with you. That is your confidence. That is your covering. That is your power. Stay humble. Stay hungry. Stay holy, because elevation without character is dangerous, and I love you too much to give you something you're not ready to hold. But now you are ready. The crushing has shaped you. The pruning has refined you. The wilderness has matured you, and I am declaring over your life, it is time. Go forward. Go boldly. Go with me. There will still be challenges. There will still be resistance. But don't be afraid. I have already gone ahead of you. I have already given you the victory. You don't need to fight for it. You need to walk in it. The battle is mine. The outcome is mine. Your job is to stay close to me, to keep your heart pure, to walk in faith, even when it feels unfamiliar. It wasn't punishment, it was protection, it was training. Because I do not release great glory into unprepared hands, and what I'm giving you is not small. It will shake things around you. It will bring change that not only touches your life, but shifts the lives of those connected to you. There's a reason your path hasn't looked like anyone else's. I didn't call you to be like them. I didn't choose you to follow their way. I chose you for a new thing, a different thing. That's why your process has been unique. That's why your pain didn't make sense to others. They didn't understand it because it wasn't their calling, it was yours. And while they've been celebrating on the surface, I've been building something in you beneath it all, deep, steady, quiet. But now, it's about to rise. Comment 1010 if you know God's timing is always perfect. This final step is a doorway, and once you cross it, nothing will look the same. You will not carry the same fears. You will not walk in the same circles. You will not think with the same limits. I'm renewing your mind. I'm restoring your identity. I'm breaking the labels that others placed on you and revealing the truth I spoke over you from the very beginning. You were never broken beyond repair. You were never forgotten. You were always my design. Crafted by my hand, chosen by my heart, called for my purpose. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to see every detail. All I ask is that you follow, trust, listen. I am speaking more than ever in this season, in your spirit, in the quiet moments, in the middle of your chaos. I am whispering peace. I am showing you where to go, what to let go of, and what to hold on to. The reason some things have been falling apart is because I'm shaking everything that's not rooted in me. I won't let you build your future on unstable ground. People may question your steps, they may think you've lost direction, but you've never been more aligned. Because this path isn't being formed by human logic, it's being written by divine wisdom. I am walking you into territory you didn't even pray for. I'm giving you access to blessings you didn't know how to ask for. That's what favor looks like. That's what grace does. It takes the surrendered and sets them before kings. It takes the broken and makes them bold. It takes the forgotten and makes them favored. The final step requires you to stop doubting who you are. You cannot walk into what I have for you while carrying the weight of who you used to be. That version of you no longer exists. I buried it when I gave you new life. Stop picking up what I already nailed to the cross. You are forgiven, you are free, you are new. And the enemy wants to keep you chained to an old identity so you never rise into your authority. But I say to you now, let it go. Let the shame go. Let the guilt go. Let the fear go. Comment 1515 if you're ready to step forward without looking back. Do not allow fear to steal what I've already given you. Fear is a liar, and it has no power unless you feed it. Feed your faith. Water the seeds I planted in your spirit. Speak my promises out loud. Declare what I said, not what you feel, because feelings come and go, but my word stands forever. Speak life. Speak healing. Speak breakthrough. You have no idea how close you are to the very thing you thought you lost. I am aligning the right people to help you. I'm sending voices who will speak life, not doubt. I'm connecting you to those who will not compete with you but lift you. Stop chasing people who were never meant to run with you. Stop mourning connections that I severed. I had to make room for better. You prayed for clarity. This is it. Watch how I replace what you thought was lost with what is divinely sent. Watch how I restore with increase. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too behind. I will redeem the years the locusts have eaten. I will bring acceleration where there was delay. I will give you strength where you felt exhausted. What took others decades I will do for you in moments. Because you have been faithful with little. You didn't quit. You didn't turn away. You kept showing up. You kept believing. And now the reward is coming. This final step is sacred. Do not rush it. Do not despise it. Walk it slowly, with me. There's wisdom in every step. There's purpose in the waiting. There's fire in the stillness. And you are not alone in any of it. I am surrounding you with angels. I am going before you, behind you, and beside you. My spirit lives in you. My presence covers you. My love upholds you. I will not let you fall. I will not leave you now. I brought you this far to finish the work. I started something in you before you were born, and no power of darkness can stop it. You are my workmanship, my vessel, my beloved. And what comes next will be so full of my glory that it will silence every voice that doubted you. Not for your glory, but mine, because you stayed when others walked. You stood when others gave up. And that faith, small as it felt, moved heaven. So lift your head, child. The story isn't ending in pain, it's beginning in promise. The tears weren't wasted. The heartbreak wasn't final. The darkness didn't win. You are stepping into light, into purpose, into the fullness of what I declared over you. I've watched you remain faithful through heartbreak, disappointment, and confusion. And because you didn't let go, because you kept trusting me in the dark, I'm bringing you into the light. Not just any light, my glory. A season where you'll walk in the evidence of the faith you carried when there was none. This is the moment where your trust becomes sight. You've heard it in your spirit, something is coming. You can't explain it to others, but deep down you've felt the shift. That wasn't your imagination. That was me awakening you to what's been prepared. You're not waiting on blessings. The blessings are waiting on you to step into alignment. As you surrender, as you obey, as you continue taking each step with me, you'll see what I've been building behind the scenes all along. Comment 1717 if you feel this word confirming what you've already sensed inside. This is your turn. You've been celebrating others while quietly wondering when it would be your season. I saw how you honored even when it hurt. I saw how you clapped for others, even while you cried behind closed doors. That wasn't unnoticed. In heaven, that kind of faith is not ignored. And now I am bringing you from the back to the front, from overlooked to elevated, from hidden to revealed. But not to boast, not to impress. This revealing will carry my name, not yours. It will glorify me. And the world will see that it was never man who lifted you, it was me. Don't be afraid of the spotlight that's coming. I didn't bring you through the fire for you to shrink back now. I didn't let you walk through rejection so you could hide when favor finds you. I didn't strip you down to rebuild you, just to watch you doubt your place. You belong here. You were built for this. You are stepping into your assignment, not as someone trying to prove anything, but as someone who has been approved by heaven. I have already said yes over you. Now I need you to agree with that yes and walk like you believe it. You will not fail, not this time. You have failed before, but this time will be different. Because this time, you're not walking in your own strength, you're walking in mine. This time, you're not leaning on your plans, you're leaning on my promise. This time, you're not trying to earn it. You're receiving what's already yours through faith. Let go of the fear of failing. That fear is no longer your portion. Boldness is, courage is, authority is, my spirit is. You've been prepared in private for what I will display in public.